Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, from air pistols to air rifles, targets, and ammo. We're going to look at one. I've had this one for a while, and they've been around for several years now. It's from Daisy. It's the 11A1. Some of you guys that know modern firearms, this thing should look real familiar. Colt, 1911. This one, CO2 powered, BB only. It does have a blowback slide. You can disengage the hammer. It will lock open on the last round. Magazine release is right there. This thing is all metal except for obviously the grips, and there's a couple of other pieces. This one does have the grip safety on it, just like you would find on a standard 1911. Now, the one that's on here, as far as like operational, I can't really tell you 100% for sure that this one does anything, because I've had it sometimes where if you just squeeze the trigger with a hammer cock, sometimes it won't go, sometimes it does. But I mean, I've shot this thing quite often, but I want to think about that. It has fixed sights on it, period. Take it out of a package, you will have to dot the front sight. Now, I started to see more and more of these on the shelf, and it just kind of depends. I mean, I've seen them anywhere from $56, $58 to $68. It just depends on where I'm at, what I'm looking for. And a lot of people might ask me, well, I found it for X amount of dollars here. You said it was this. Well, I can find something like this on a shelf where I am, drive 300 miles, it'll be different. I mean, it just kind of is what it is. I can give you a ballpark, can't be exact. Now, the CO2 cartridge located in the handle. If you pick one of these things up, make sure and read the direct. Well, you need to do that with any of them. This one is really funky. A little depression right there. So what you have to do is make sure it's unloaded, nothing in it. You pull down on this handle folds out. You push down on the handle, which will pull that little metal piece down. You drop the cartridge in, butt first. Then you force the cartridge forward, and there's a little holding, spring-loaded holder right there that'll hold it into place. Then you have to push and collapse it back in. It's like a 20-step deal to get it in there, but it's easier than some of the little thumb screws are tough. Comes with a one magazine, holds 16 rounds. Little bitty thing in it. Got the little slide on it. Bring it down, lock it into place, turn it over, pour the BBs in right there, springs back into place. Nothing to it. Now, before we take a couple of shots, I will tell you about this one. And it might not be the same for all of them, it's just this one in particular. It likes to mess with me. Smooth bore, no riflings, BB on it. The first shot, most of the time, the first shot will be a little left, second shot a little right, third shot dead center. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes it's two left and one center. It just depends. Now, we've got some shatter blast and some chalk targets set up over here. We're going to take a shot at them. Out of 16, We'll see. Some people are going, yeah, he's just saying that so you don't look like an idiot. You know, this thing would do it to you. Trust me. Alright. Shatter blast. Three right, two high. Changes. I guess it likes to keep me on my toes. Last round, locks open. Now this thing comes out at a whopping 410 feet per second, according to Daisy. But like with a lot of the blowbacks, you know, the accuracy and stuff like that, that's not really half the fun. You know, when the whole slide moves and there's some, you can really feel what's going on with it. That's kind of what makes stuff like this fun. I have some more, and I have access to other ones than just the blowbacks that, you know, I've shown to you guys, made videos with. I thought maybe one day we'd go through and just take all of them out, get them all out here. Might have to recruit me some help, you know, a couple, 2, 3, 4 folks, something like that. And we'll see which one I know this won't be. Actually, you know what? Might have to give this to my buddy. Let him use that. Here you go, Miguel. Shoot this one. Oh, no, you'll be fine. But have some guys over here, and we'll see which one of the blowbacks, you know, is there one better than the other one? Is Gemo more consistent than the Humorex? Is, you know, some of the stuff that Daisy's got more consistent than, you know, some of the stuff that Crossman has? That'd be fun. Alright, so we got one chalk target left and one shatter blast and 16 rounds. %10 chance. Maybe. Fooled him. Usually I pull to the left. Went right. Way right. Whatever. Alright. Got a couple of shots left. See if we can get one of the spoons up there. Last round. But this is a fun little pistol to mess with, and you know, once again, this is one of the great things if you're trying to get somebody to understand modern firearms, you know, introduce them to them. This thing is only like, you know, 1.8 pounds or whatever. The grip's a little big for really young individuals. I mean, this thing says 16 and above, but you know, as long as you have proper supervision, I don't see any problem with, you know, somebody younger. But as far as like all the operations that are on this thing, if you were to spend some time with somebody that had never seen one, went through everything with them, let them take this thing, use it, fire it, be safe with it, and then took them in and said, this is a Colt 1911, they would be familiar. They would know what to do, what not to do. Once again, these things are still great trainers. So, Daisy 11A1. Very cool. Till next time, my name is Charles. It's been Backyard Plinking.